Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming back on with a few little project shares, and these are the July dies for Scrap Diva Designs. And here's Erica's card, her website, all of her other information. And make sure to follow the hashtag Scrap Diva Designs. Check out what everybody else is making. So the first little project I'm going to share is one of my favorites, and it is called the 3D carousel tray. So let's just take a little peek at what I made. Hopefully I am in frame. This is a nice size, super cute. Erica does have a tutorial for this as well. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. The dies will be available July 5th. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but this is so nice. It's nice for your desk. It could be craft room, regular desk, but this would be so awesome to send a cute little happy mail to someone. So pretty. But you have, when you put it together, you'll have like 4 compartments down here, then this one here. You don't have to glue this down. I glued mine down so that it doesn't come out, and I just put some wire wrapped beads in the top, and then I just put some little like trim samples there, but you have a lot of room. And then I put a pair of scissors and made a little charm dangle for it. Okay, oops, I almost forgot about those. And then this is her flower die, and it's called Flower Die number 2. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I have one that I'm cutting out more. So look at how pretty, and there's 3 different sizes. I love this because it's different. It's different from all her other flowers, but when you put it on a project, just look at how pretty those are. So pretty. I put a little bow, and I think I used the Paper Collection Minte in my craft room. I've never used it before. It's the first time using it. So cute. The only thing different I did to mine was on the bottom, before I put this, like there's like a stitched layering piece. You can either put the stitched piece or another piece on the bottom just to make it nice and heavy. I put foam squares all underneath, and just, I think they're like 5mm, and just kind of popped them up on foam so that way this wasn't like right down on the table. I was going to put you know, like beads for the feet, but I've, you know, been there, done that, did it. So sorry, but I just wanted to do something different, so I just put some foam so that way it's not directly on, and then that way when I did decorate it, my little bow wouldn't be hitting the table. So I wanted it to come off, but so cute. I just added a little buttons and some little decorative items to it. But oh my gosh, I love this die set. I really think that this is a must-have. Absolutely love it. There's still room in the back. I mean, you could actually fit a 3rd one in here if you wanted to. Some scissors so you can fill this up with like I said, whatever, but so cute. I'm definitely keeping this one for me. I love it. Love, love, love. So cute. Ooh, okay. Oh, I was going to measure this. So it is, what do you say, 6 or more. And then for the height, it's about 3.5, give or take a few little inches, but oh my gosh, love this. So let's look at the dies. Like I said, Erica has a tutorial for this. I'm sure somebody else will. I don't know. I'm not comfortable all the time with tutorials. I always forget stuff, and then let's see if I can, there we go. So this is like your main piece, and I would suggest cutting this out twice, doubling up. Then here's your decorative piece that you can put on the bottom, inside. Before you put these sides together, you're going to want to decorate the bottom of this. And then here is the bottom part for the top. And then these little tabs here, you're going to glue on to these little pieces here to hold, where do they go? They go on the side here to hold these down. But like I said, I will have her, as soon as she puts that up and available, I will try to link it down below. And then here are the other pieces. You cut this part out twice. You cut this out 4 times. This is for the bottom, this is for the top, and then these are the little sides inside here. You cut these out twice on this one, twice on that one, then you have your little decorative pieces. But these little pieces here go on here. And like I said, she'll explain that in her video, but so easy to put together. And then, yeah, this is the 3D carousel tray. Put that the right way. Set these over here. Just really, really like this little die. Super cute. And then the next one I got done, it was the Butterfly Mini Album number 2. Oh my gosh, I love this. I use the same paper collection, but it does come with decorative butterflies. This cuts out pretty on its own, but I just put glued this one to that one there for more detail. And then here is the album dies. Look how pretty. There's little hearts when you cut it out. Then there is a stitched layering piece, and then here is the backer piece. Now, I did not make this into an album. I really haven't done much with it. I didn't know if I wanted to make a little purse with her purse strap bundle, or if I wanted to make a, oh, what do you call it? Like to hang up a banner. Because I thought about making this into a banner because I really want to display this in my craft room. So I thought maybe I would make a banner with this, but this is so pretty. And I did put foam in between these 2 layers here. I used 110-pound cardstock underneath this decorative cardstock just to make this thick. And then I did cut just the middle part out in a gold glitter and then just cut. When I put this on my platform, I just cut a piece of cardstock to fit right here just so I could have the little body part there. So I could do it in a different cardstock. And then I did use her flowers again. And then I just decorated it up with stuff from my stash, but so pretty. And I think the word parts are from a different Minte collection. But look at how pretty this is. I think I'm definitely going to make this into a banner because I have a little part of my craft room that has just all little banners on it. I really want to add this to it. So pretty. But that is what I've been working on and have done for Scrap Diva. Oh, let me take a measurement on this because this is a nice size. This is yeah, about 6.5 by, measure there, about 5. So nice size die. So if you did make it into a little box or, you know, even an album, this would be so pretty for an embellishment album if you were doing a swap with someone. Super pretty. So let me grab Erica's card again. And like I said, these will be available July 5th. I keep wanting to say June, but July 5th. And I do have a coupon code, which is Davina10, and you can save 10% off of your order. And thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.